Have you ever asked yourself, how do companies keep track of billions in revenue, expenses, and profit? That magic is called financial accounting. In this video, you will learn how businesses around the world use it to survive and thrive. So, what is a financial accounting? Financial accounting is the structured process of recording, summarizing, and reporting financial transactions of a business to reflect its performance and position to outsiders. Layman's example: imagine your personal notebook where you track pocket money, expenses, and saving. Financial accounting does that, but for a company with rules. Importance of financial accounting. Financial accounting helps investors decide where to put their money and to ensure compliance with legal and tax systems, to assist in decision making at all levels, to build transparency and trust with stakeholders, and to track performance of the year. A bank will never give a loan unless your accounting books are crystal clear. So, key features of financial accounting. This type of accounting is based on actual, past data, follows double entry system, governed by standards, focused on external reporting, and only monetary transactions are recorded. For example, if a business gains a loyal customer, it's great, but it won't be recorded unless it involves cash or assets. Users of financial accounting information. We have two types of users: internal users and external users. So internal users are the managers, employees, and owners, while external users are the shareholders, investors, creditors, government, and tax department. Remember, a supplier checks your balance sheet before giving you goods on credit. So financial accounting process. So let's take a look on the step-by-step process. We have to identify transactions first, then journal entry, post to ledger, then go to trial balance, then adjustment, then final accounts, and then we have our financial statement. A company buys office chairs for rupees 20,000. That's recorded in journal, then ledger, then appears as an expense in the profit and loss account. So let's have a look on our golden rules of accounting. We have three main rules or three golden rules of accounting. Number one, if we talk about real account, so our rule is debit what comes in and credit what goes out. For example, buying machinery. If we talk about our rule number two, personal account, so debit the receiver and credit the giver. For example, paying to supplier. And if we talk about our third rule, nominal account, we have debit all expenses and credit all incomes. For example, paying salary and receiving rent. Evaluation of financial accounting. Did you know financial accounting dates back to ancient Mesopotamia? But modern accounting began with Luca Pacioli in 1494, the father of accounting, who introduced the double entry bookkeeping system. That same system is still the foundation of today's accounting. Let's have a look on some core concepts of financial accounting. First of all, we have accrual versus cash accounting. Accrual bases are the revenues or expenses recorded when earned or incurred, while cash basis is to record only when cash is received or paid. If we talk about going concern concept, the business will continue operating unless stated otherwise. Okay, so next we have matching principles. Expenses must match with the revenues they helped generate, and consistency principle, same accounting methods must be used over time for comparability. For example, suppose a company earns rupees 10,000 in December 2024 but receives the cash in January 2025. In accrual accounting, it's still recorded in 2024. You might hear that accounting is the language of business. Why do we call accounting the language of business? It's because just like we use English, Urdu, or any other language to communicate with each other, businesses use financial accounting to communicate their health to outsiders like investors, banks, regulators, etc. Without it, a company is mute and invisible to the world. For example, imagine going to a bank and asking for a rupees 5 million loan, let's say. They won't ask you to promise. They will say, show us your balance sheet. That's the power of financial accounting. What happens without financial accounting? What if a business never maintained its books? So there are several consequences, like they can't measure profit or loss, can't apply for loans or attract investors, may overpay or underpay taxes, high chance of fraud or mismanagement, and legal trouble and eventual collapse. Just like a major Indian startup lost investor interest in 2022 after failing to produce proper financial reports, leading to its shutdown within a year. Why double entry is genius but simple. Every transaction has two sides. One gives, one receives. Double entry captures this perfectly. For example, you pay rupees 1000 for rent, expense or debit, and cash goes out, so we credit it. You receive rupees 2000 for tuition, cash comes in, so we debit it, and revenue is credit. So fun tip, think of debit as what you get and credit as what you give away. That's all. Some of you might be thinking, where can we use accounting in real life? So accounting is everywhere, like your salary. Your employer uses accounting to calculate, deduct tax, and disburse net pay. So like your electricity bill. So companies record your payment as revenue, your consumption as an expense. So if we talk about supermarkets, so each sale is recorded in a journal, posted in a ledger, and summarized monthly. So even if you don't realize it, every money related activity is recorded somewhere using accounting. Learning financial accounting opens up global job opportunities. It's like learning a skill that's in demand in every corner of the world. Accounting psychology. Why people avoid it? Most people fear accounting because they think it's all math, but in truth, it's logic plus basic arithmetic plus rules. So break the myth. No complex formulas in accounting, no calculus or algebra. Just add, subtract, debit, credit, and think logically. If you can manage a budget or count change, you can learn financial accounting. Future of financial accounting. So AI and automation. Bookkeeping tasks are now done by robots, and real-time dashboards, instant financial reporting, blockchain, transparent, tamper-proof records, cloud software, assess accounts from everywhere in the world. Mobile accounting apps track finances on your phone. In the next 10 years, accountants who know tech will replace those who don't. So that's all for today's video. So see you in the next one. Till then, stay tuned and happy learning.